And welcome back to part 118 of the Majora's Mask playthrough. If you just want to see the end boss, I recommend you tune out for the next 2 weeks or so, because the next few parts are just going to be me running around collecting heart pieces. It's not really that exciting. So anyway, not really sure why I slowed down time in the last part, because I do need to speed it up again. Because a lot of these heart pieces require you to just wait around and wait around and wait around. Ugh. First of all, we're going to withdraw some rupees because we have an item that we need to buy later on in the day. But first, I'm going to show you the last item in the subscreen other than the final bottle that I, for some reason, haven't bought yet. The bomb shoe. We've fought a lot of bomb shoes in our quest, but for some reason I never bought any bomb shoes, so weirdly enough, that's the last item I'm collecting in our quest. Our subscreen is now totally full, other than one bottle, which I will get later. So, the bomb shoe is pretty much the same as the real bomb shoe. It's just like a bomb that runs and then explodes. You do need it for the end of the game. You don't need it at any other point, but you do need it for the very end, so yeah. Anyway, in the last part or two, I kept forgetting when I was supposed to go to the post office. I looked it up online, and you have to go there for 4 PM as soon as the postman finishes his job. Or his jog, rather. So I'm gonna stand around here and turbo through the next several hours. This is what you came here to see, folks. The postman is on crack. Alright, now he's going out to deliver the evening mail. La 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 la. And he should be arriving back any minute now. Yep. Then we give him a moment to cool off, I guess, and then enter at 4 PM. And as you can see, he's not as tired as he was the other days. Instead, he's playing some kind of counting game. Apparently that's his training. He's trying to count up to exactly 10 seconds. And he assures us that it's quite difficult. I'll show you who's boss, Mr. Postman. I did get your hat after all. I'm clearly a superior being. Trying to count in my head here. Nope. This minigame can be quite challenging, which is why I suggest you don't play it the way I am, because that's a stupid way of playing it. Instead, put on the bunny hood and try again. He gives us the exact same dialogue. Those ears, they're fake. You startled me. I'm pretty sure they used the same model as the guy who bought the bunny hood off you in Ocarina of Time, which is meant to be the joke, I guess. So, if you wear the bunny hood, the counter never disappears, and you can pretty much just time it perfectly and hit 10 on the dot. Like so. There we go, and he says we have reflexes suitable for a postman. We already have his hat, so we pretty much already are a postman. Anyway, we showed our wild instincts, I guess. I'm not really sure how that's wild instincts. It's kind of like, well, last time I checked, in the wild, people don't have schedules. They don't obsessively count time. There's nothing wild about that, but whatever, writers. I'll let that one slide. Whoa. Speaking of sliding, tish. Anyway, now that we have that piece of art, there's a few more things we need to get. Since it's already late on in the day, I might as well just stand here and wait for a certain someone to come and mug a certain someone. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay. There is one more mask that I need to collect, and in order to collect it, you need to save the old lady from Sakon on the first night. So we're gonna do that. How exciting. You can't imagine how fun this was to do on the original N64. No turbo button. What a joy. Here we go. Old lady should be entering a route now. There she is. I do like the fact that the guard won't let us out, but he'll let the old lady out. Pretty sure she's a little more defenseless than us, really. But still. And we strategically hide behind this mailbox as Sakon does the unthinkable. Alright. I think we've seen this guy quite enough in this game. Please leave. I don't like this guy. He was a dick to Cafe. And I like Cafe. And I just hurt myself with a bomb shoe. Clearly I am a master. There we go. Now that we've saved her, she says they can finally stock bomb bags at her shop. And I think I need to buy one more bomb bag. I think it's going to be at the shop, so I'm going to go buy that later. But for now, it's time to skip to the second day. There's nothing else to do now. Hey. I'm tired. Mainly because I'm recording this at 6 AM. And it's 6 AM in the game as well. Hilarious. So, we already did the swamp shooting gallery twice. Now we need to do the town shooting gallery twice. I don't really remember this minigame being that hard, but I don't know. Let's give it a shot. So, we're supposed to hit the red ones and not hit the blue ones. Their highest score is 39, and if you beat their high score, you get a spectacular prize. Let's go. So yeah, I'm not sure if I would really call these Octoroks red. They're more like a purple, but or even a puce, maybe. But, yeah. Hit the red Octoroks and don't hit the blue ones. Get a perfect score for a heart piece. Get a better score than 39 and you'll get the quiver. A bigger quiver, that is. Oh. Whoa. I almost made that one harder than it needed to be. Like the swamp shooting gallery, you pretty much just have to work on your timing. It seems like this one should be easier since it's all just, you know, straight line, one enemy, etc, etc. Oh, whoa. Oh, jeez, I almost did that again. But, I don't know, to me I find it kind of harder, actually, because it moves a lot faster. The swamp shooting gallery, god damn it, the swamp shooting gallery has a lot more, room to mess up. In this one, you pretty much have to be a master. And I am a master, but not that much of a master. Yeah, seriously, I really hate this minigame. I'll fail it a great many times. I assure you. I did at least beat the high score. And there's the largest quiver. Now I can hold up to 50 arrows. But I do need to play again and get a perfect score in order to get a heart piece. So let's have fun with that. And I failed like 6 times in between those 2 cuts, so let's give it one more shot, and then if I can't complete it now, I will do it in the next part because I'm getting really frustrated. Die, 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 die. It's tempting to go and play melee and beat these guys up too. Because they're very easy to kill in melee. You pretty much just attack them with anything and they go flying. What a joy. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, really, it's not so much that they're hard to hit, it's just that they move so friggin' fast. You have to be a master, and there's no way to configure the game to use your mouse. Oh, I made that. Jeez, okay. Maybe I'll pass that. Oh, no, 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 no. What the frick? I want to swear. I really want to swear. Yeah, I might as well hit the blue ones. Yeah, disappointing, etc, etc. Okay. I'll finish this mini game in the next part. I can't stand doing it again. I know I only did it 2 in this video, but I did it something like 6 times off screen, so I'm very frustrated. Anyway. We did at least get the quiver, and we got a heart piece. So, it's not a totally wasted part. Now we're gonna skip ahead to night of the 3rd day, when something else becomes available. So, if you... Ooh, that's a dramatic camera angle. So if you save the old lady from Sakon on the 3rd day, not only can you not complete the Anju and Cafe cycle for that cycle, sub-quest for that cycle, rather, but also a certain mask spawns in the Curiosity this isn't the Curiosity Shop. A certain mask spawns in the Curiosity Shop on the night of the 3rd day. And that's the last mask we need to grab. So we're going to withdraw a ton of money because it costs a ton of money. Then we're going to go and buy it. And then I'll probably just call this part complete, because I did not have fun playing that stupid shooting gallery. I'll tell you that. And here is the Curiosity Shop, as the sign helpfully tells us. It only opens at 10 PM, because it is an illegitimate pawn shop. So yeah, if Takuri manages to steal your items, he'll take it back to the Curiosity Shop and sell them there. And that's also where Sakon goes and sells his junk, and it's where stolen goods in general go, as we learned earlier on in the playthrough. I'm not sure who this mask was stolen from, or why it's related to the quest with the old lady, but yeah, for whatever reason, if you save the old lady, then wait till the night of the 3rd day, you'll have a sale be selling the all-night mask. It is a pretty freaky mask, if you see it there. So I'm gonna check the bargain. 500 rupees. And there we go. We got our last mask. Second last, really. There's one more that we need to get, but we're not gonna get that one until way later. Right near the end of the game, so no, you can't buy anything. Also a fun little trick, if you go and collect the Zora eggs, you can sell them to the Curiosity Shop owner and get a shit ton of money. Don't ask how I found that out, I'm kind of a jerk. Anyway, I'm just gonna play the Song of Time and cut this part off because I'm getting really annoyed and I don't feel like playing anymore. So, I'll see you in part 119 where we will hopefully do a little more.